Hi, in this video we are going to talk about Python programming language. So, what is this? Python is a high-level, general-purpose programming language. Its design philosophy emphasizes code readability with the use of significant indentation. Its language constructions and object-oriented approach aim to help the programmers write clear, logical code for small and large scale projects. Python is dynamically typed and garbage collected. It supports multiple programming paradigms, including structured, particularly procedural, object-oriented, and functional programming. It is often described as a batteries included language due to its comprehensive standard library. Uh, Guido van Rossum began working on Python in the late 1980s as a successor to the ABC programming language, and first released it in 1991 as Python 090. Python 2.0 was released in 2000 and introduced new features such as list completions, cycle detecting, garbage collection, reference counting, and Unicode support. Python 3.0, released in 2008, was a major revision that is not completely backward compatible with earlier version. Python 2 was discontinued with version 2.7.18 in 2020. Python consistently ranks as one of the most popular programming languages. Now let's talk about its history. Python was conceived in the late 1980s by Guido van Rossum at Centrum Wiskunde and Informatica in the Netherlands as a creator to the ABC programming language, which was inspired by Settle, capable of exceptions, handling and interfacing with the Amoeba operating system. Its implementation began in December 1989. Van Rossum shouldered sole responsibility for the project as the lead developer until 12 July 2018, when he announced his permanent vacation from his responsibilities as Python's development dictator for life, a title the Python community bestowed upon him to reflect his long-term commitment as the project's chief decision maker. In January 2019, active Python core developers elected a 5-member steering council to lead the project. Python 2.0 was released on 16 October 2000 with many major new features. Python 3.0 released on 3rd December 2000 with many of its major features backported on Python 2.6x. Releases on Python 3 include the utility which automates the translation of Python 2 code to Python 3. Python 2.7 end of life was initially set for 2015, when postponed to 2020 out of concern that a large body of existing code could not easily be forward ported to Python 3. No further security patches or other improvements will be released for it, with Python seconds end of life. Only Python 3.6x and later are supported. Python 3.9.2 and 3.8.8 were expedited as all versions of Python, including 2.7, had security issues leading to possible remote code execution and web cache poisoning. Design philosophy and features. Python is a multi-paradigm programming language. Object-oriented programming and structured programming are fully supported, and many of its features support functional programming and aspect-oriented programming, including by metaprogramming and meta-objects. Many other paradigms are supported via extensions, including design by context and logic programming. Python uses dynamic typing and a combination of reference counting and cycle detecting garbage collector for memory management. It uses dynamic name resolution, late binding, which binds method and variable names during program execution. Its design offers some support for functional programming in the Lisp tradition. It has filter, map, and reduce functions. Uh, List compressions, dictionaries, sets, and generate expressions. The standard library has two models, itertools and functools. That implement functional tools borrowed from Haskell and Standard ML. Its core philosophy is summarized in the document The Zen of Python, which includes aphorisms such as beautiful is better than ugly, explicit is better than implicit, simple is better than complex, complex is better than complicated, readability counts. Rather than building all of its functionality into its core, Python was designed to be highly extensible via models. So that's all for now. Thanks for your view. You can write comment, put like, and that's all for now. So have a nice day. Bye.